The man Donald Trump, once called a dictator, was back in the Oval Office this week, and this time no one got humiliated on camera. From Berlin, the striking thing is not that Trump changed his tone toward Ukraine. It is how transparently transactional the whole conversion appears to be. Americans debate whether their president has finally rediscovered his moral compass. Europeans who have watched this man operate for a decade suspect the answer is simpler and a good deal less flattering. Let us walk through why the weathervane turned. Recall the scene earlier this year, Selenskyj berated in front of the world's cameras, dismissed as a man without cards, while Vladimir Putin was praised as a genius. This week, the two presidents spoke for an hour behind closed doors, the mood, by all accounts, warmer than ever. So what shifted? First, impatience. Trump promised to end this war quickly. 18 months into his term, the killing continues, and peace is further off than he pledged. For a president who measures himself in deals, that reads as personal failure. His sharper words for Putin are not a moral reckoning. They are the sound of a deal-maker who suspects he is being played. Second, and here is the German read, Europe and NATO have quietly succeeded in repositioning Putin, not Selenskyj, as the obstacle in Trump's mind. Repeated direct conversations did the rest. Third, Trump admires winners, and Ukraine, the supposed underdog, keeps striking deep inside Russia, hitting infrastructure, making Putin look vulnerable. Whether that changes the front line, experts dispute. Politically, it landed. The man without cards is suddenly the one impressing the man who worships strength. Fourth, and this is the part American coverage soft pedals, money. Under Trump, it is no longer chiefly the American taxpayer footing the bill. European states are buying American weapons in enormous quantities, refilling their own arsenals and arming Ukraine at the same time. Billions flow to the American defense industry. Jobs, factories, influence, all secured, in Trump's telling, at practically no cost. From his chair, Ukraine stopped being an expense. It became a business model. Notice the elegance of it. Washington gets to look generous while Europe writes the checks and America collects. And fifth, technology. This war has become the world's laboratory for drone warfare, and Ukraine leads it. NATO militaries are studying every lesson. Even the Pentagon cannot ignore how quickly modern combat is being rewritten, a point underlined by the recent conflict with Iran. So, has Trump become a committed transatlanticist? Do not bet on it. His decisions remain personal, contingent, mood-driven. Feel slighted once and the course can reverse within a day. What Europe has learned is not to trust the sentiment, but to structure the incentives to make backing Ukraine profitable, flattering, and winnable enough that Trump wants the credit. It is diplomacy by appealing to vanity and the balance sheet. Undignified, perhaps. But for now, from where we sit, it is working. That's the view from here. What does it look like where you are? Drop it in the comments and subscribe for the perspective American media won't give you.